Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
And I could just tell that there was no look in their eye that they were out of it or it was over with. They looked determined, and all we needed was to get a few things going offensively to get back in the game. And we came out and did that some and put us back in the game for sure. But our defense was outstanding all night. I feel like that's a really good football team, a really talented, really athletic football team. And hats off to the Newton Eagles and Coach Johnston, and especially with everything that he's been through. They've got a really good football team. They're very well coached, and but I don't know if I've ever been prouder of a group of kids than these guys tonight, because the odds were definitely stacked against them of even having a chance to be in the game. So just super proud.
What adjustments did you make to have offensively? It seemed like you guys really involved.
Oh, we kind of got Kaysen more involved in the running game. That was probably a good adjustment that kind of kick-started our offense, and we finally got in a little bit of a rhythm, where we can play, we like to play fast, and it allowed us to play fast, and usually when we can do that, that's when we're at our best.
Okay, so you come into the game underdogs. You get down 21 points. From a player's perspective, how did you guys rally to stick in this game and make the comeback that you guys did?
We just had to keep faith in each other. We kind of, as a senior group, not so much as a team, but for sure as a senior group, adopted the motto, hold the rope. Can you trust the guy next to you to hold the rope and keep you alive as long as you can? And as a team, even, we showed that really good tonight, and we're just able to stay in the game and not lose our heads and not lose our cool and just keep going no matter what happened.
Kind of walk us through that last play.
Well, first off, the play before that, we might have scored had I ran the right play. But I heard the wrong play and kind of got us in a bind, and kind of threw up a prayer there at the end and hoped something happened, but it didn't.
Coach, they were a big football team, and you guys matched them physically and maybe even wore them down as the game went on. Talk about the way you guys played physically.
Man, I'll tell you, I've said this before. Usually when we pull up somewhere, we don't scare anybody getting off the bus, because we don't have really big kids, but we've got some kids with tremendous heart, and it's been an honor to coach them. I'll tell you that.
Did you feel the way, coming in, if you were to say that you hold the team to 21 points and you shut it out in the second half, how did you feel the odds?
Well, some of the things that Newton did this year, made them probably one of the most dominant 3A teams in the history of 3A football, and I think one thing our kids did, and we know that Newton had scoring 59 points a game or whatever, and their defense was giving up a lot, and they had, but we didn't talk about all that stuff. We just talked about our mission was to come to Arlington, not just to be in the state championship, to go win the state championship. And I think we had that mentality the whole week, and we didn't look at any of Newton's stats or what they did. They could see on film how good they were, but I don't think our kids were intimidated. I don't think they were scared, and they fought. They fought for 4 quarters. So that's what I'm so proud of.
Kate, it seemed like that safety in the third quarter really sparked the offense. It helped you guys get going. How did you feel like that changed the momentum of the game and gave you guys a little bit of confidence there?
Well, I think it for sure really caught them off guard. They weren't, I don't know that anyone really expected that to be the call other than us. And it was just really good to know that, hey, we've got 2 points, we've got something started. If we can get a couple of touchdowns, that 2 points might win us a game. And it was just really reassuring that our defense did that.
Here's to talk about matching the physicality, especially as a wide receivers been as a defensive player? All game long.
Yeah, our coaches work with us a lot on conditioning almost every day. It gets tiring. Everyone's tired out in the field, but the way our coaches teach us and how we grow up, we learn to not quit. And no matter how much it hurts, you always have something left.
Coach, clearly you guys came out and you had a very hard fought game. You never quit. Just kind of speak about the year and the senior group and how tough they have been all year long.
Well, you know, our senior class has been outstanding. When we started the year, I thought, we had a chance to make a good run, but in my wildest dreams, I don't know that I would have seen us being 4 points away from being state champions. And so, I mean, this group is just a fun group to be around because every day they're in a good mood. They have a smile on their face. They get along with each other. They work hard. They've improved each week throughout the season. We weren't very good at week one. We were not very good at all. And we just kept getting better because these guys learned how to practice, what a good practice looks like. And we've just gotten better and better. And our defense, especially the last 3 or 4 weeks, has just been phenomenal. So, I know Newton put up some yards, but that team is hard to stop, and we did at times. So. But the one constant was the tenacity of our kids, how hard they played, and it wasn't. We didn't lose this game because of effort. I know that.
Final questions?
Coach, I know it's a little early, but what does next year look like for the Canadian Wildcats?
I feel like pretty good. We've got a kind of a smaller group of seniors, and then we have several. Junior starters. We played several sophomores this year that started, and I feel like we'll have another good team. But man, it's going to be hard to replace some of these seniors. What they meant to this team and this program. I'm going to remember that forever.
Thanks, you guys. Congratulations on a great year.
Thank you very much.